How's it going, everybody? Today it is your boy Poppy Wolf, and today we're going to be checking out the leaks that we just got over on the One Piece subreddit, and these are the leaks to Chapter 1000. So technically, this is not my Chapter 1000 review. This is just a little something in between to give you guys a little bit more hype. Because, God's sakes, dude, I'm fucking hyped for what's coming. So let's jump right in, shall we? Boom. So the first thing we see off this is we're introduced inside the castle. We got Luffy looking aghast, and then there's a bunch of what do you call them? Not the Zoans. Oh my god, the Zoes, the animal people. Yeah, the Zoes. So what do you call them? Zoans? I don't know what we call them, but we got a bunch of the anthropomorphic race here, the Zao race, and I look like they handled. They have like the whole place ready for Luffy to take care of. We got them all kind of be like, oh shit, like you guys handled. Oh guys, Shishimashu out here like is the one leading the charge. Out here looking like a baller with the musketeer mustache. I think that's what they're supposed to be kind of based off of, is like the musketeers. But they out here handled, I'm pretty excited to see like Luffy kind of being like, you guys really have it. And as we keep going forward, we see Marco. And I remember I said this in my review. I said that if I wanted to see Marco handle King, I kind of wanted Zoro to handle Queen, or at least somebody to handle Queen. We don't really see that. We see Marco basically using Zoro as support, but he's trying to get Zoro up in the fight. So with this whole thing, we got Marco handling both King and Queen. And here I'm just like, oh shit, like just when I thought, I was like, okay, he's probably on the same level as one. Nah, homeboy can fight two at the same time and be at their level. Oh my god, if it's King versus King and Queen fight Marco by themselves, Marco's a beast. Marco can handle these motherfuckers to the point where he don't even need Zoro's help. I still think he's gonna get help from somebody. I think it might be Sanji. I'm not 100%. Again, once the full chapter drops, we're definitely gonna read that all over again, no fucking problem. So let's keep going. So as that, we got him throwing over, trying to make way for Zoro to kind of catch up with everybody else, and we got Yamato kind of showing the journal of Odin to Momonosuke, and it's basically his way of saying, hey, I found your father's journal. It's pretty cool. This kind of showed me like a bunch of stuff, and this is yours. And Momonosuke's like, oh shit, like Lord Odin's journal, my dad's journal, like what's even in it? And we get the prediction that, and I'll read it right from here. This is basically saying that although he was born on Whitebeard's ship, he rode on Roger's too, and that from 20 years from now, this is when Momonosuke was born, that a new powerful generation of pirates would be coming into the new world, and they were gonna take over and stuff. But one of my favorite things about this next coming panel right here is Yamato remembers talking to Ace and how Ace slipped up saying something that he really, it's not that he's embarrassed to say, but something that's really close to him. And the reason why he's saying this and he's kind of backtracking is like, I don't want to say these words so casually because anybody else would literally laugh at this. And the words were about one of them claiming to be king of the pirates, about Luffy wanting to be king. And Ace is basically like, yo, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for that to slip. Like, please forget you ever heard that. Don't laugh. If you laugh, me and my older brother would, like, we have to condemn you because we promised ourselves that no one would make fun of our little brother's dream. And Yamato, with his beautifulness, even though he is a girl, identifies as Odin. That's cool. I'm gonna call him a guy. He did not laugh because Odin did not laugh when he heard Roger say those words. He was left speechless because there's certain proclamations in this world that people can make that would turn anybody, lack for a better word, they would make somebody feel aghast. Like, it's one thing to say it, but some people say things that just leave you dumbfounded. Like, there's like somebody could say, "Hey, I'm gonna be the best that no one ever was," and it's like, "Haha, sure, you're the best. Okay, whatever." There's some people that say it with such conviction, with such realness to it, that you're just like, "Oh fuck, he's gonna do it." I don't know why, but he's gonna do it. Like, his words terrify me because the amount of conviction behind those words is accurate. And that's just kind of like Ace saying that, yeah, that's what Luffy was gonna say, and I believe it, and I also believe that he can do it. And Yamato was just like crying because he says, "Why would I ever laugh at that? I would never laugh at that." The Pirate King uttered those same words to Odin, and that's the kind of thing that just left Yamato believing in Ace's brother, because Yamato kind of reiterates that she thought Ace would be the leader of the new generation. I say he and she, I'm so sorry. But right when he heard Luffy from Ace's words say those exact words too, the same words that Odin heard from Roger, Yamato was like, it's not going to be Ace. It's not going to be the son of the devil, but it's going to be the son of the dragon. That shit got me thinking, man. These spoilers are going hard, man. I am fucking enjoying it, and we got to keep going. So we got Ace and kind of going, like, not fangirling, but he's happy to know that the person that a great person heard those words and thought the same thing that he did. That I would never laugh at those kind of things. Like, he sounds like a dope person, and even though when he finds out that person's already passed on, he's like, oh well, damn. Then Yamato gives him like a Vivre card and lets him know that if you even like take a piece off of it, it still works the same, and he wants to meet him again someday. And that's cool stuff. It's cool seeing the camaraderie between Yamato and Ace. It makes you kind of think like, damn, like Ace has been to a lot of places, and we've only scratched the surface. I'm pretty sure they're gonna make some Ace like guided novels, just like how they did like for Shikamaru in the Naruto series, and even like Sasuke and Kakashi. I'm really excited to see those. Anyways, we got Ace going, and we got a whole bunch of stuff about how Yamato felt when she found that Ace died, and learning that Ace was Roger's son, and a bunch of other stuff. Dude, these leaks are just so awesome, man. I really be loving these leaks so much. And like, just to see Yamato kind of like fangirling about, like, you know what? Yeah, Ace's brother was out there making a name for himself, showing him why he's gonna be king of the pirates. And we go lower down a panel, and I don't know when this happens. I feel like these scans are jumping all over the place, because we got the new generation. We got Zoro, we got Luffy, we got Killer, we got Traffy, and we got fucking Kid, bro. We got fucking Kid, yo. And we got them all toe to toe, standing up against Mama and fucking Kaido. And I really didn't think about this. I didn't think Luffy was gonna fight Kaido by himself. I always thought, Luffy's not gonna fight Kaido by himself. I was like, he probably could put up a fight against him, but he's not gonna fight him by himself. And I was like, okay, maybe Traffy's gonna help him, and maybe Kid's gonna help him. But I never thought about Big Mama. I kind of put her off to the side a bit, and I was like, oh, was she really gonna help? But after the last chapter, I figured I didn't talk about how she's gonna be in the fight with Kaido against these guys. And now I'm like, now I know who Zoro's gonna fight. Zoro and Killer are both gonna fight Big Mama, while their captains handle fucking Kaido, bro. It's literally a new generation. Hey guys, excuse that noise. That's my brother. He keeps playing with a new toy, and he keeps kind of going crazy. So excuse that background noise. I'll try to minimize that as much as I can. But let's get back. I did not think ever that Zoro and Killer would be fighting Big Mama. But at the same time, I should have, because they're the only right-hand men of the crew to be named supernovas, to be named the new generation. I would have never have guessed it. But at the same time, I feel like I should have. I feel like I've been sleeping on them. I mean, for God's sakes, like, I know Zoro can probably has an edge over Killer, but I never thought, So I'm saying they're gonna fight Big Mama, but at the same time too, I think it's gonna be a 2-on-5. I think everyone's gonna be fighting everyone. If I had to really guess, I think the only person who's really gonna get a big hit on Kaido together is gonna be Luffy and Zoro. I think Zoro's gonna slash Kaido and make a easy access for Luffy. I think Traffy and Kid and Killer might be fighting Big Mama. So in a sense, everyone's gonna make a name for themselves during this fight. Everyone's gonna make a name for themselves. But yeah, this panel just got me hyped. I never expected to see it. And we keep going, and we got Lin and we got good old Kaido out here kind of thinking like, oh shit, like this bastard, he thinks he's some shit. He thinks he's like gonna be the king of the pirates. And Luffy just zooms past them like they ain't shit. He just zooms past them, checks on Kinemon, and he sees the rest of the scabbards. And I think for a fact when I say this shit, like, I think the scabbards all could have hanged with just Kaido, but since Big Mama got there, she kind of fucked their shit up. But I honestly believe the scabbards versus Kaido, they could have probably won. And we get this scene right here, guys, and we get the wholesomeness of One Piece when Kinemon is like, we can never show ourselves to Odin if we lose right here and die. Please save Wano. And then Luffy's like, of course I'd save Wano. It's where my friends live, bro. This boy, Luffy out here saying, I was always gonna save Wano because this is where my homies live. Luffy for the win, y'all. Luffy for the real win, man. I couldn't. And dude, everyone, like, I love how, like, Trafalgar Law kind of goes in for the save by, like, zooming them out. But for God's sakes, bro, Kaido out here about to smack your boy, and Luffy just straights up, boom, zooms in, zooms out. And we get this cool little flashback panel in between this big hit on Kaido, which is all of the scabbards in their way, like the ones that Luffy's indirectly communicated with, kind of spieling their whole hearts. You know, the whole Raizo was safe, the Kinemon letting his life down, Momonosuke saying he wants to save Wano, like he wants to be like the one to fight Kaido, like everybody's saying we want to do this together. And for Luffy to like just hit Kaido with all those feelings of like, yo, my home, you did my boys dirty, you done my crew dirty, I'm gonna show you what happens when you mess with me. And he fucking lays homeboy out, bro. He hits Kaido, and he hits Kaido with a new fucking attack, bro. He hits him with the Red Rock, not Red Hawk, Red Rock in his translation. And he announces to them, I'm gonna be king of the pirates, y'all. Fucking Luffy, bro. He announces, he says it after he hits Kaido, and Kaido and Mom are like, oh shit, so it's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a fucking fight. Oh my god, these scans, bro. Scans are wild. I want to make a video about, since we don't got a chapter for I believe this Sunday, we have it for next Sunday. I'm gonna try to do like a little my suspicions on what Red Rock really is, like a little like not an instinct, but little review video on Luffy's new attack and stuff, and my theories for how this fight's gonna go, and maybe the matchups too when I talk about Red Rock. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm so hyped. These scans got me so hyped for chapter 1000. I cannot wait to do my special 1000 video, chapter 1000 video with you guys. It's your boy Papi Wolf saying peace, and you know, watch One Piece.